Hello friends, we will be talking more about the MSME Act amendment which has taken place very recently and in what way this amendment of MSME Development Act 2006 is now amended now. That is, amendment is 2026 August. In what way it is going to change the life of MSME borrowers. All of us know very well that the MSMEs are the lifeline of the economy, and they play a great role in ensuring that the economy moves, particularly in manufacturing and also for exports. MSMEs have a very vital role. I think we all know very well that MSMEs play a great role in creating employment as well and a livelihood to many of the people who are connected to the main MSME stream. Notably, the number of MSMEs registered on the Udyam portal has significantly increased from 1.65 crores in April 2023 to 9.24 crores in August 26. This is a very big development as far as MSMEs institutionalization and registering with the government portal is concerned. It will give a lot of protection to those who are connected to the MSME sector. Now, MSME amendment, which has taken place now in August, it is going to give us faster and broad-based liquidity to MSMEs using the TReDS route and time-bound dispute resolution, faster financial support to MSMEs in dispute cases, dynamic classification and investment deductions, decriminalization and ease of compliance in certain areas, improved asset quality for the banks because the fund flow to the MSMEs will improve now because the TReDS is being made compulsory for the public sector units, and more and more people will have to come through the route of TReDS, and low cost of underwriting of credit and low stress of priority sector lending. So now faster mandatory trade receivable discount system by which will provide accelerated liquidity to the MSME units. Central public sector enterprises and large corporate buyers are now required to process invoice through the TReDS platform. This allows MSMEs to convert trade receivables into immediate cash without locking up working capital, because we all know very well the credit gap to MSME sector works out to about 25 lakh crores. That is what is the estimate. The institutional credit is not being made available to despite lot of schemes coming and a lot of credit guarantee schemes are rolled out, but still there is a lot of gap. Unlike the MSME Development Act of 2006, which locked firm deadlines for recovery, the 2026 framework sets strict timelines for resolution of disputes. 90 days for is mandatory mediation and 30 days for arbitration failures if there is an arbitration failure. If a buyer appeals, if the arbitration fails, arbitral award and the case lingers in court for over 6 months, courts must release at least 50% of the disputed amount directly to the MSME supplier. So, a lot of focus has been given on providing liquidity to the MSME units with this amendment, and dispute resolution has been made very easy and quick, so that more and more MSMEs will get relief from this. And minor registration or reporting defaults by MSME entrepreneurs have been shifted from criminal offences to graded administrative fines, reducing legal harassment and building a trust-based regulatory framework. So this is the amendment gives a lot of empowerment to the MSME sector, and this will also have an impact on the trust of the banks on the MSME sector. Banks will have a lower incidence of non-performing loans because the fund flows will be faster. Expanded quality lending because it will be routed through the TReDS platform, and lower cost of credit underwriting. These will give lot of vibrancy to the MSME sector. in the times to come. So the banks will be able to focus on the MSME sector for disseminating credit and ensuring flow of credit to the most important backbone of the economy, that is the MSME sector. And MSME entrepreneurs also will have to explore technology and get hooked to the your GST regime, so that they get connected with the, and it is very good development that Udyam has been brought into force now. Lot of entrepreneurs have registered with the Udyam portal, and that is going to give lot of benefit to the customers. And MSME borrowers will also have to disseminate skills to their employees, and there has to be some kind of an institutional support as far as marketing is concerned, skill development is concerned, technology development, knowledge about the schemes and the products that are there in the for the MSME sector. So if these things are collaboratively done, I think MSMEs can play a much defining role in pushing the economy to the next level, and this will become a much more significant sector as far as the economy is concerned, and it will also help in reviving the manufacturing sector, which has not been doing up to its potentiality, and MSME will have a great role to play in that. We will be talking more about the developments in the lending and the risks associated with that in the coming episodes, and we will be sharing the knowledge on that. Till then, thank you very much for watching. Keep sharing this information, and if you have not yet subscribed to this channel, please do subscribe, so that more and more people will be benefited out of that. So thank you very much for watching, and see you